No One Writes to the Colonel is a novella written by Gabriel García Márquez, published in 1961. The story is set in a small coastal town in Colombia and revolves around an elderly retired colonel and his wife. The novella explores themes of perseverance, hope, poverty, and the devastating impact of political corruption. Summary of the story: the colonel, a veteran of the Thousand Days' War, has been waiting for his pension, promised to him for 15 years. The story takes place during a time of political unrest and economic hardship. Each Friday, the colonel and his wife anticipate a letter announcing the arrival of the pension, but it never arrives. Their financial situation becomes increasingly dire, forcing them to sell their belongings and even their pet rooster. Throughout the novella, the colonel confronts various challenges, including the death of his only son and the continuous disappointment of the promised pension. Despite these hardships, the colonel refuses to lose hope and remains determined to fight for justice. Lessons learned: 1. Perseverance in the face of adversity. The colonel's unwavering perseverance despite the numerous setbacks serves as a powerful lesson. He refuses to give up hope, demonstrating the strength of character needed to endure in difficult times. 2. The impact of political corruption on individuals. The novella portrays the devastating effects of political corruption on the lives of ordinary people. The colonel's struggle to receive his pension exposes the systemic injustices and the indifference of those in power. 3. The power of dignity and pride. The colonel's refusal to succumb to despair and his insistence on maintaining his dignity in the face of poverty highlight the importance of personal pride and self-respect. Quotes: 1. The colonel took the rooster by the neck and began to whirl it around his head like a sling. He threw it against the opposite wall. The rooster didn't break its neck. It staggered dizzily to its feet. The colonel picked it up again, with a certain tenderness, and went into the bedroom. This quote showcases the colonel's desperate situation, resorting to selling his pet rooster for survival, but also reveals a sense of resilience and care for the creature. 2. He suddenly understood that truth in the mouth of the powerless is a weapon of the powerful. This quote reflects the colonel's realization of the power of truth and its potential impact, even when voiced by those who lack authority or influence. 3. At any rate, they had the certainty that the colonel was not a weak man, that he would fight to the death for justice and civil responsibility. This quote highlights the colonel's reputation for unwavering determination and his commitment to principles of justice. No One Writes to the Colonel presents a poignant exploration of hope, dignity, and the impact of political corruption. Through the colonel's struggle and resilience, readers are reminded of the importance of perseverance and the enduring human spirit in the face of adversity.